Good evening. Welcome to Sault Ste. Marie Hockey High School Hockey between the Korah Colts and the White Pines Wolverines. You're watching it here at Saultsports.com on actually our YouTube channel. It's being aired also on the radio, I think. Anyways, I'm being told no, it's not on the radio. And White Pines now has control in their end. They take it, push it back to number 44 is going off. That's AJ Sims. Sims is in there. Comes back to the point. And 27 takes that shot from that point. And it comes back again. There's number 17 trying to get it on the net. And the White Pines goalie will just cover that puck up.
Looks like Ben Potter's in net for White Pines.
Yeah.
And Peyton Melchiori starting for Korah.
Very, very good goalie, Melchiori. So is Potter. And Big Ferguson out on the point there now. And it gets dumped back, comes all the way back. And it goes from Joseph back to the hash marks. Right across, tries to go back door, can't do so. Comes back to Ferguson on the point. He's looking for a shooting lane. And the defenseman will opt to put it back in. Lang has it now. Lang takes the puck. He cycles back to the corner. And they're trying to get it back to the defenseman. Can't do so. And there's number 77, Osworth, has the puck, but he loses it. And Gazzetti's yelling for it. But they dump it back again. It goes D to D. Ferguson has the puck now. He breaks over the blue line, and there we go. Gazzetti in, takes a shot, goes into the corner wide. Lang's on it. He tries to get the puck. He's got 23 in there helping him out. Cohen Manchelenko. And they'll put it back to the defense. Joseph puts it back to Gazzetti. Gazzetti tries to put it back and cycle the puck, and then misplays it, and here comes number 22, White Pines, trying to get back after that puck, and they call icing on that, and they'll come all the way back down.
I think this is Korah's first game. I believe White Pines played one already, lost 3-1 to Superior. So I think Korah's got just getting their legs under them for the first game of the year here.
Yeah, and St. Mary's lost 6-0 to Cass. Cass has been out of this league now for 4 years. Nice cover up by the White Pines goalie. As I was saying, Cass been out of this league for 4 years, and we were giving props to White Pines before this game. The last time they were in the league was 8 years ago, and my nephew was on this team. So that's quite some time ago now. And it's nice to see. It's nice to see high school hockey building back up here in the city.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
just have 5 teams
for sure. So here we go. Korah again gets the puck, goes all the way back, and number 7 puts it out. Donnie Herndon, and it's hit right back in. There's number 26 that's Pine. He's on the puck, and he gives it up to number 58, and 55 is Wazaki. And it goes all the way into Korah's end. Korah comes out with the puck. The defenseman gets stopped. Here's 25. Takes the shot. Scores! Number 25, Arthur Vincent, had no mistake there. Got the puck right in the slot. Took the shot. Put the puck home. And they should take that puck and put some tape on her.
That costly little turnover in their own
net there. Oh, for sure.
And, the White Pines Wolverines jumped on the chance. I want to say Lockley got the puck and moved it over quick, and Vincent put the puck in right past Melchiori pretty quick.
Here we go. Korah trying to win this draw. It does so. Goes back to the defenseman. He'll take a look. Looks up ice. Tries to hit number 26, but can't do so. Number 26 for White Pines moves it over, and it's now back to a Korah player, and back to the point. Number 13 sends it over, but it didn't come out. So the icing was waved off, and the Korah player's down. And number 77's playing hard forward, Halsworth. And Korah is trying to get it in there. Number 26 really pushing hard on the goalie. Surprised nothing was called. It comes into center ice, and they push it into the Korah's into Pines' end, but Nothing can happen again. And here comes Korah again. There's Green, 13, takes a shot, goes right over his shoulder. Hosworth has it. He tries to get the puck out of the end. He can't do so. And now it comes up, and they're trying to get it back out again. Here's Korah, 13. That is Green, Colton Green. And Ferguson keeps it in, pushes it over. Almost one-timed it through the back door again. That was the number 16, I think, Samuel Caruso. And it comes back to the point again. There's number 13. That's Green. And Ferguson. Ferguson goes all the way down to the end, and there's icing once again. One thing I notice is when White Pines gets in trouble, they're not scared to dump the puck out.
No, sometimes if you're in trouble, you need that change. They don't have the rule like U16. You're allowed to change.
Yeah.
Ice it here. Every league's different.
Yep. So it looks like 22. Ethan, or 23, pardon me. Cohen Manchelenko takes the draw up against the White Pines player. 55, I think that is. That's Wislogi. And Ferguson keeps it in on the point. He's something to watch back there. He really controls the play a lot of the times on the power play too. But White Pines takes over. Here's Wislogi. Comes across, but Ferguson's all the way back, but 20's there with him as well. That is Hayden Joseph, and they move it up. Lang, 15, has the puck, pushes it over, and now it's moved across again, up to number 6 on White Pines. That is Seamus Cochran, and he couldn't do much with the puck, and now it comes back. White Pines keeping that puck in the Korah end. Ferguson turns, and he chips it out. Number 6 keeps it in. That's Cochran. He puts it on the net. Nice, almost deflection there. 26 keeps that puck. And here comes Ferguson. Ferguson behind the net. And number 20 will pick up the puck. Gives it up to number 11. 11 breaks in, across, shoots, misses. And this goalie stops it. No problem.
Couple big saves by Potter there. Especially with those two guys. Those guys coming down like Preston Miller. He's shoot for his forward. He's got a nice shot, Preston. He can score a lot. So Potter did a good job standing tall there, saving 2 shots there.
For sure. So they'll get back into it. Korah wins that draw. 11 it was Preston Miller against number 55. That's Wislocky. He's out there quite a bit for Korah, or for White Pines. And here we go. Ferguson puts the puck up, hits 11. Miller chasing after it. Number 11 for White Pines is on it. That's James. And now it comes back out again. Number 7 for Korah. He'll do what he can to hurt, and he puts it up to 14. 14's moving in. Here he comes. Tries to power his way in. There's a rebound. He tried to make it. Now it comes back out. Here comes Wislocky. He's up against number 8. That's Daywood. And Wislocky makes the move. Tries to do the old Danny spinorama. And number 7 just rocks a player in the corner there, number 25 from White Pines. That was Arthur Vincent. And the puck is pushed up ice, and now here comes 77 Holsworth. Holsworth comes across, takes a shot. Oh, goes high, just misses that top corner, boy. 36 is out there now. I think it's the first time we've seen him. 21 for White Pines is out as well.
Just want to shout out some of the sponsors today. Northern Sports Excellent, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bouge, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board.
Thank you. Without the sponsors, this wouldn't be happening, so that's great to see. Pines behind there. He gives the puck around the net to 26 from Pines, and 13 from Korah picks the puck up, tries to push it out front, unable to do so. And White Pines player hits him into the net, and we're going to get our first penalty here. And Korah will control the puck. Goes straight, shooting lane, and then 26 tries to chop it in the net, but he's unable to do so. That was Batacchio, And it looks like White Pines is going to take the first penalty of the game here. Yeah, but we're not sure who. 36, I think. So Jaron Eli? Yes. So he goes to the box, and the Korah Colts will go on the power play.
Should be interesting to see how their power play goes.
Yeah. And here we go. Comes back, and it looks like 27 now. Chases after it. He's headed back to pick it up. And he has it, and I can't see his name there, so pardon me, but the forecheck is amazing on White Pines right now, especially. And Korah makes his way in, and there's 26, takes the shot, goes wide, hits the mesh. Yeah. So that's push is 27 then. Pardon us, we had it on our sheet as 26. So for the power play now, they've changed up. They've got Ferguson on the back end, Gazzetti, and 23's taking the draw, Cohen Manchelenko, and he also has number 15 out there, which is Tyler Lang. And here we go around the horn. Ferguson's in the middle looking for a lane, and he loses it. It's in the center, another shot there, and 15, Lang just missed it, and it's going to come back to Ferguson. He'll probably pull it off the wall, move into the center, and he works his way in, takes that shot, looks for a tip, and he can't get one. 33 picks the puck up, sends it back to Ferguson. Ferguson back to 23, pardon me. Back to 23 again. Shot, nice save by the Pines goalie. He was playing that right, played it perfectly, and his defenseman's giving him the room to be able to see the puck.
Potter's got his good positioning. He moves well. He squares up the pucks.
For sure.
He's made a couple big saves.
For sure. Yeah. So far, very evenly matched for me. Ferguson comes back to him. He'll try to pull it away, and he does so, but then he gives it back to Gazzetti, back to Ferguson, but he misses it, and it comes all the way down, and that's when Melchiori have to come out and play the puck, and now it's sent all the way up. Herndon has it now. Herndon brings it in, takes a shot, hits the White Pines goalie right in the chest, has another shot at it, but can't do anything. Now, number 22 has that puck now. Gazzetti, back to Ferguson, all the way across. Back to Ferguson again. Ferguson shoots, tipped, misses. That was Lang trying to get a stick on it. Couldn't do so. Ferguson moves into the center lane again. It's given to Herndon. Herndon tries to take the shot. Ferguson was creeping in on him there, and I think they might have a set play that he wanted to try, but they didn't get a chance to. And White Pines gets it out. Now it's at center ice. Ferguson backpedals in, and he brings the puck right across, goes across the ring line, tries to make the move, and now he's behind the net. Puck sent in front of the net, and the White Pines just desperately trying to get it out, and we get a call. And
White Pines has 6 guys out there.
They certainly do.
Too many players right now. So.
Yeah.
After killing off doing a good job. Well,
yeah, no.
Potter stood tall in that penalty kill.
Yeah.
Kept the door shut there. He made probably 3 or 4 big saves, especially a couple scrambles in front. So
for sure.
Korah looks dangerous. We're looking on paper just by a lot of the offensive talent they have, a lot of skill. You got Dustin Miller, Diego Capano out there right now.
Is it just me, or have you seen Griffin Albert yet?
Yeah, he's been out there.
Oh, he has?
Yeah.
Okay. And Green's on the point there, and he gets it, but has to backpedal as White Pines was able to get the puck out quite a bit, and Green works his way in, and he can skate and he can move, that's for sure. We watched him last year do some trickery. And there it is, and it's sent back all the way down, right to the red line, and there's Green once again. Sends it all the way up, and he hits number 24, who's Deschamps. Deschamps puts it back to Green. Green's looking. He sends it over to 11. That's Preston Miller. Miller tries to put it into the center of the ice for Herndon, but he can't do so. Goes in behind the net now, and it is being cycled back, and it's going to come all the way back to the point to Green. Green has it, gets it, sends it down to the slot, and there it is, shot on the net, and it goes over the pad into the corner. 24 puts it behind the net. That's Deschamps. And Ferguson shot, and there's 11 trying to get it in. Couldn't do so. And pardon me, that was Green that took that shot. And there's Herndon trying to shoot there. And again, wow. Preston Miller just couldn't get that puck, and there's the tip, goes over top the net. And it looks like White Pine certainly has the hockey gods playing with them today. And there's a hit by a Korah player, 24, Deschamps, and he takes his player. And White Pines, they almost kill that penalty off, and one last chance here, and 26 is going to get that puck. He gets it out. 6 seconds left in the penalty. 55 headed up the ice. That's Wislocky. He comes in. He's a big boy, and they get the puck. And now Korah heads the other way. There's 10. There's Albert Griffin. He can move. He can groove, but he can't make it to the net. And 17, Ferguson will pick it up, and he sends it up to number 10. He'll get it in and push it all the way down. That was Griffin again. 16 has it now. It's Caruso. Caruso send it out to Joseph. Joseph will put it in. Joseph once again gets that puck, and the goalie once again tracks it down and stops it with his chest.
Yeah, Potter stood tall right again in that.
Oh, for sure.
I like that. Miller had a good chance there, but I don't know if he saw Capania back door. He had a wide open net.
I don't know.
But the way Potter's been playing, he might have got over and stopped that.
Potter's a great goal. Like, so far, he's been a great goal. Great. And Korah takes control, and they're on the outside, wrapped around. Only 2:58 left in this first, and Korah will come back. 20. Joseph. He's going to bring that back and push it up to Ferguson. Ferguson tips it, gives it to Griffin, Albert Griffin, and now White Pines is trying to get that puck back. That's Ellsworth. He's on it, and he's still trying to get his player. He kind of hits him down from behind, but no call there. And number 24 for White Pines was trying to get it out. He's unable to do so, but the goalie will just make that quick save.
Yeah, I see the White Pines. They had a couple big boys on their team.
Oh yeah,
Wislocky. He's been
Wislocky, 21.
He's been pretty good so far too. A couple times been breaking out. Heavy shot on him.
Number 21. I can't. We're not sure what his name is, but
Hallsworth too. 77.
Yeah, he's big. Wislocky, Hallsworth. And then there's that 21. He's out there. He's a big defenseman. He's on the far end there. He's a big boy. He's almost as tall as the coaches who are standing on the bench. And there's Ben Potter. He's just been brilliant in net stopping, and he's not letting any rebounds, everything. He's freezing it. He's letting his team do the work that they have to do. So nice to see. And there we go. Comes all the way out to the point. Oh, nice toe save by the goalie. That's Potter. He's in there. He's dialed in. 27 takes a shot. That's push. And 21 for White Pines is Joel Shea.
Yeah, push too. He's a young one too. I think he's grade 10 maybe. I think he's an 09. But good size on him for being younger.
I know. I called push last year. I just don't know where he was playing. But I remember calling him a lot.
He also has a younger brother too. That
okay.
Plays, I think he's U13 AAA this
year. That's what it could have been then. Yeah. So here we go. There's Korah. They've been had it in White Pines' end quite a bit. Oh, what a bad bounce that was for White Pines, but Good bounce for Korah. They're just getting pucks on net now, and I'm pretty sure you're going to see that go to Joseph or...
Looks like Nate Gazzetti, I think, got the push got the puck towards the net there.
Yeah, I think it was Gazzetti.
Nate Gazzetti, I'll tell you one thing. I coached that kid for 2 years in hockey.
Yeah.
And the amount of work ethic and compete level that kid had is off the charts. He's unbelievable. Just a great kid. Positive attitude. He's an easier, perfect teammate.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So Korah now has the puck. Now it's 1-1. So we're going to see if White Pines can come back there. And I didn't hear them call who it was, but it was Gazzetti. Yeah, we're gonna check right now. And 77 Holsworth turns around and shoots, and the goalie just got his trapper up to get that, and
Yeah, that was it was Nate Gazzetti from William Push on the Korah goal there.
There we go. So we're tied up here, a minute and 21 left in the first period. And there we go, takes it, goes to the back end, 26 shoots it and loses it, and there's number 14. But Ben Potter comes out and plays that puck, and he sends it over to his defenseman, but the defenseman loses it, and now we get it, and it's pushed up all the way. And thank you. And now it's the Korah players trying to break out. They're trying to get it up the ice quicker than possible. Campagna was there, and Campagna moved in, took the shot, couldn't get much on it, and now it's headed back the other way. That's Owen James has it, or going for it, and he tries to put it out, but it's almost out of there, and they just can't seem to get it out of their own end, White Pines right now, and here we go. They're going to try it again. There we are. Number 22 had it, and gave it up. Deschamps heads the other way, and there's Holsworth. He's going to go back, and he's got number 11 with him. That's Owen James again. Owen James breaking out. He's got Holsworth on one side, and he pushes it all the way up to Vincent, and there's a big hit there. Vincent knocked down a smaller guy, that's for sure, but it got the players fired up, and Griffin Albert tries to get that puck, and it goes icing.
That's a nice big clean hit too. Big open nice hit. That's a nice hit by Vincent.
It was a beautiful hit.
Right. Go along with a nice goal he had earlier.
Yeah,
good
there
period.
You go.
Big hit, nice goal.
Yeah,
it's a good period.
Now he needs a fight. He's going to have a hat trick.
Get the assist and a fight. Get the Wardell hat trick.
There you go. And that'll be it for the first period. And they're going to go to the dressing rooms tied up at 1-1. Oh, no. There's no, pardon me.
Flood after the second, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is my second game today, and the other, like you said, every league's different, and the other league we were calling this morning, they did flood every period, so this time I think it's a 5-minute. So we're going to go and take a break right now, and we'll be back with you in no time. We're done.
We unplug it?
Yeah. Oh. Well, sound's gone. I don't know what happened. Fuck this guy. Chris Carr's fucked, man.
Give you a candy bar. You're messing everything up.
And welcome back here, second period, 15 minutes to go in the second as it's just starting, go figure. And 1-1, Wolverines and the Colts. And We're going to start off with some of the big boys from White Pines, and it goes back to the Colts players. They move in. Here comes Albert. Albert across the blue line. Tries to make it in and can't do much with it. He loses it. And it's blocked off. And number 44 gets it. Pushes up to 55. And that's Wislocky. And he's someone to watch out there for White Pines. It's just going to get better and better. And that's one thing with this team is as they play more and more, they're going to, even though they're younger than everybody, they are going to get better because they're playing higher up.
It's
right?
just a credit to you,
Exactly.
even this year for football to have a football team,
Exactly.
or have a junior and senior, and now like have a hockey team. It's good for the school and good for all those kids that can play now.
Exactly.
Like just let them keep playing. It's good.
Yeah.
And
Here goes Albert. Albert cuts in, but can't put it to the net, and Ferguson tries to keep it in, but he's unable to do so. So he'll head back, and his defense department will join him, and that's Hayden Joseph, but it doesn't go well for them, and it comes back, and White Pines takes over. There's Holsworth, and he dumps it in, and it looks like we got 6 guys on the ice again. So we're having a problem counting right now.
yeah, that's
That was 6, right?
that's 6. Yeah, they
Yeah.
had 6 out there again,
Okay.
unfortunately. And,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
maybe
it
might be the door guy here.
It might be the door guy. It might not be the players. We're not sure, but it is what it is. Hockey's, sometimes it happens.
So Korah's going back here on the power play. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens here. We need
Yeah.
Ben Potter's going to have to be sharp again on these penalty kills.
That's for sure. And Green's on that back point there. And we've got
7 Don Herndon.
23s out there. That's Manchelenko. And Gazzetti. Lang. Is he taking draw? No,
Melichenko.
15 is Lang. And then we're going to push over. That's, I think, number 7, Herndon. Yeah, and Green will come, skate across. Tries to get it to Herndon. Couldn't do so. That's the play they've been trying to set up all day. And haven't been able to get it
They're trying
there.
to get that bumper area.
Yeah, they're trying to bump in and move, but they can't get it. So it's not an easy play, actually. One of the best I've ever seen do it is Matt Zalewski. He's unbelievable at it. And here we go. Gazzetti. Mary's going back and forth. And there's fan on it. That was Green. And Green's being chased by the Pines player, but Gazzetti's back there now, and he's going to decide what to do. And number 12 chases him behind the net. That would be Camden below. And there we go. Gazzetti comes all the way up. Lang's there. There's number 23 on the other side. That's Cohen Manchelenko. And it comes back to the point to Green. Back to Gazzetti. There's Lang. Into the middle. Great. That's Herndon. Shot again. Another save. Ben Potter's been keeping them in the game, man.
That was a great play because Eddie got the puck right to Herndon in the slot. He let off a nice shot. But Potter, again, on the penalty kill. After the first, Korah outshot them 11-5.
Korah, yeah. So it's nice to see White Pines getting shots, that's for sure. It's, you'd think there'd be a little bit of jitters out there, but they've been just getting right into it, and Wislockie's had it out there. Ferguson's head back, Wislockie's on him. And Griffin Albert, he's also circling back, and they'll work their way out, Power. And here it comes back to Albert. Albert breaks the blue line, and it comes back to the point, and Ferguson keeps it in. He heads in and puts it to the net, unable to do much. Try to get it back to the front. Ferguson almost put that in, and now it goes back down. There's a shot, and they just can't keep that puck down. And it goes all the way out, and Ferguson has the back pedal, and he's got Campagna with him. Campagna, number 44 for White Pines, he's working on it. Sims goes to Albert, back to Ferguson. Ferguson shoots, hits the toe of the White Pines goalie, and now it's headed out all the way down. We're going to get icing.
Well, White Pine, I think they killed off all 3 penalties they've taken so far.
Yeah, they've done a great job at that, and
But not taking away Korah's chances. They had a couple good chances, especially on the last one. But when the goalie's been hot on the penalty kill, which you got to be your best penalty kill as your goalie.
Exactly.
And Potter's showing up.
Yep. Here we go. Hallsworth, he takes it, and they try to keep it in. Wood kicks it down. Oh! 36 just crushed. Jarinelli just crushed a player from behind. I'm not sure who that was, but that was not good. And that looks like it was this kid popped right back up. I think it's number 26, Batacchio. That's Maxim Batacchio, 26. He was hit pretty hard.
I think that's his second one. I think he got a call earlier in the first with a boarding call.
Yeah. So, who are they taking? It was 36 that hit him. So it looks like they're probably going to kick him out, if that's what they're talking about, and they're going to tell someone to go in the box for him. And that looks like what's happening. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like they gave him a 5-minute major.
Yeah, and now they're going to have to probably... You think there'd have to be someone in the box, no?
Yeah, I think because you got to have one, so when the penalty ends.
Yeah.
But this is a big 5-minute power play for Korah. Like with 5 minutes, right? You can score as many goals as you want.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So this is gonna be a big test for Potter, I think, right here in the White Pines Wolverines.
For sure. And it's not as if Korah doesn't have the firepower out there. It's just someone make a decision and put someone in the box. Like.
Yeah, they got a couple, I think, lines that can really produce offensively, but even like the third line, I think, with Korah, like there's no slouches on this team. They're pretty deep throughout their lineup.
Yeah. So Wood goes back, sends it over to Green, tipped. There's Lang, and it comes back all the way to 26 Batacchio, and over to Wood, up to Griffin. And Griffin Albert couldn't get that one-timer off. So Green will head back to pick that back up. He's got Wood with him. And Green fakes it and comes straight down the middle. He's got Albert with him. Albert, Batacchio. Albert shoots. He misses that 5-hole. That's where he's going. I could see it wide open from here. And comes all the way back here. And Green's getting hammered in front of that net. And
Dave Wood had a little chance there, but I think he kind of fumbled at first. If he didn't fumble there and got his release, knowing with his shot, he had a chance there. But that gave Potter some time to square up and make the save.
Yeah.
He's already faced 3 shots in the first minute of this penalty kill.
Well, so far he's the player of the game for this team right now.
For both teams right now.
Yeah. So there's Albert. He wins that draw, and Ferguson pulls it off the wall, puts it down to the hash mark. Back out to Ferguson. Ferguson will send it up back over to the player, shoots, and the puck's loose. The ref just wouldn't blow the whistle, and the fans are getting a little bit pissed off, a little upset up here. And Ferguson will take that puck down and bring it all the way to Lang. Lang will try to do some with it. He sends it all the way back out to the point, and number 10, Albert, gave it to Ferguson, and Ferguson shot and put it right over top of the net. And there's one thing you're going to see a lot is Ferguson chasing the puck down the ice. Ferguson has it, and he gives it back up, and that will be Herndon with the puck, and sends it over to Lang, back to Herndon, shot, misses. And 23's all over it. And all the way into the corner, and Manchelenko put it all the way down and gave it to Gazzetti. Gazzetti has it now, and now it comes back out to Manchelenko. 3 minutes left in the penalty, Here's Ferguson, shot, nice pad save, another pad save. And White Pines they're keeping that puck out of the net. Manchelenko back down again. And White Pines doing a great job. Oh, but there it is, right in front of the net. And it looked like Herndon I'm pretty sure it was Herndon, made no mistake there and buried that puck in that net. And we're down 2-1 now. 2:38 left in the penalty.
Looked like the last penalty kill when Gazzetti fed it.
Yeah.
But this time Herndon got all of it and got it past Potter.
Yeah.
After making about 6-7 saves so far on this penalty kill. Just shot after shot, and the one was bound to go in when you're peppering a goalie that much.
Well, for sure.
But nice pass from Nate Gazzetti over to Johnny Herndon, who scored the goal.
Yep. There's Capania. He's on it. And here he comes all the way into the zone. 25 for White Pines, takes the hit. And number 12 tries to check it. Can't do so. Green keeps it in. And now it goes back in. Vincent has it again. Vincent's the goal scorer for Wolverine, right? And Holsworth has back out to that point. They're still trying to get this power play killed. 2 minutes left now. And just got to stick together for 2 more minutes and keep that puck out of the net. And he reaches back and he's able to get it. Green takes it again, shoots it over. He hits, but there's White Pines player. He gets the puck. He's able to get it all the way down. And now Holsworth and 12 are in. That is Camden below. And Holsworth, Tristan. And they send it out. That looks like it's 27. Push. And he gets stick checked by 25. Nice stick check by the player. Don't see that often. And it all the way down. Green will have to chase that. And the Melchiori came out. He was going to play it. He decided not to. And White Pines was able to get a change there. But 25 was able to want to stay out. Arthur Vincent. And now the Korah Colts head the other way. That's number 11. He makes his way in, passes over, just misses it. Here comes for the rebound. And a big trapper comes down from Potter. And he'll make the easy save there again.
Yeah, the puck was a little behind Capania's stick there.
Yeah.
So he couldn't get, he had to kind of reach behind him to get a shot off. Where if it's a little up and forward for him, he's more of a tap-in.
So we got Albert taking the draw. It comes back to Joseph. Joseph pushes it across the ice. Now it comes all the way back. Albert's going to have it. He's going to try to get it in front. Couldn't do so. He's trying to hit Herndon again. And he couldn't. And Joseph moves back to the point while Lang's fighting them in the corner. He's up against 4 from White Pines. And there's Albert again. Albert. And it comes back to Joseph. Joseph walks across the blue line, takes a shot. He was looking for a deflection there, but couldn't get anything. And now it comes back again. Comes all the way to the point. Back out. Albert has the puck. Albert comes off the wall. Gives it all the way over to his... And White Pines just gets it out there. That looked like it was about an inch out of the end there from where we are, but I'm not sure. And here we go again. Albert gives it back to Joseph, and White Pines is out of the box, and the goalie, Potter, he is just gassed right now.
He's hoping for intermission as soon as possible here, so he can get a nice little break, maybe a water break.
There we go. Korah wins the draw. Ferguson back to 8, but White Pines will send it all the way up. Holsworth, he's going to try and get to the puck. He makes his way, and he gets a shot off and hits the goalie, so that'll work. So they have one shot. That's the first shot in the second period for White Pines, and there's only 6:31 left in the period. And we got Holsworth out there. And Korah takes that puck, comes all the way out. And Gazzetti sends it up all the way over to Lang. Lang shoots. Love save by Potter. And here we go. And White Pines wins that. Nice. And it gets out. Ferguson misses it. Number 22 for White Pines is after it. That's the, or pardon me, that's Johnston. And Johnston once again plays the puck, and he's hard after it again. Ferguson's picking it up. Number 6 for White Pines is out there as well. That's Cochran. And goes to the corner. Lang's after it. And Hallsworth gets there. He sends it all the way up to Oliver Johnston. And it goes all the way back to number 21, Joel Shea. And 26 is trying to do something, but Korah sends it out front, and just Ben Potter's got to do everything right now and clean it up. So I'm sure White Pines is just cannot wait for this period to be over so they can get a break and Potter can get some stretching and water in them and refuel.
Still got 5.5 minutes left here in the second period.
Yep. And here we go. Comes all the way out to the point, and there's the shot. And unable to do anything. And here we go, Green. But he gives it right to the Wolverines player. But here comes Green again. He chips it up the boards, comes all the way back to number 4, Pine. But Green grabs that as Pine tried to flick it out. Green heads for the net, and now instead he gets shoved off by, that would be Wislocky. And number 11 plays him as well. That's Preston Miller getting a little rough down there. And there's the White Pines heading into their zone, but Green's going to grab that puck, and he makes a little dipsy doodle, but he can't get it by. And number 12 there for White Pines was able to get it out, and that was Camden Below. And 44 is after the puck as well now, AJ Sims. But it comes all the way down into the zone, and Pine picks it up, but he pushes it right to the Korah player, and the Korah player is unable to do anything with it. And here we go. White Pines once again is on the puck. That's that's Marchand, and we got a call here, I think.
Offside there.
Or offside delayed, right?
Yeah.
And here we go, 16. He's coming in. He's trying to make something happen with 4 minutes left. Can't do anything. That was
good
nice.
Power move there by Sam Caruso going wide like that.
Yeah. Below. And there's the save by the goalie. And that's Potter making it, no problem.
He got stuck in his pads there, I think.
Yeah. And White Pines will win that again. 11 to it. Owen James, and they're calling for the trainer to come out as someone is hurt. So we're going to go to sponsors. All right.
Just looks like a 2-minute penalty there. Probably checking from behind, but I think it's an automatic game suspension with a 2. If it was a 5, it'd probably be a 2-game suspension.
Okay.
So I'll probably miss one.
So 16 took that, right? Penalty.
Sam Caruso. I don't think it was an intentional one.
No, and
the kid kind of turned and he followed through with his head, but
okay.
it's in the danger area. You got to be careful.
Right.
But the kid from White Pines did get back up, number 11, Owen James. So that's good to see.
Nice to see.
He's back on the bench, and hopefully everything's all good for him.
Yeah. So now we're going. White Pines comes all the way down. 26 is there. Pine sends it all the way around to 12. Camden below. And he sends it all the way up and tries to hit 26. That's Pine. And it comes out again. Here we go. 4. That's Grayson Pine. And I think the whole Pine family's on the team. And it comes back across number 12. Oh, nice hit. Push hits number 12 right down. And that's Camden below. And 26 is fighting hard down there, Pine with the puck. And comes back out to 44. That is AJ Sims. AJ Sims is trying to get to that puck. He's unable to do so. And we do have icing, but Korah gets to it. And I wasn't sure why that wasn't called, but the Korah player is just going around and around. And he's able to keep the puck, but now White Pines player gets it and tries to send it up to Hallsworth. Hallsworth unable to get it, and Wislock, he's after him as well. Really stick checking Griffin Albert, and they're trying to give him the how's she going for sure. And they got him off his game right now, I think. Ferguson heads back, but Melchiori comes out and plays that puck, and Ferguson thanks him, I think.
Nate Gazzetti is a penalty killing specialist. With his speed and his hard work, you can't get the puck from him.
Well, he just gets circled.
He'll go circles. He can hide. He can cover the puck on the boards, and you could have 2-3 guys going at him. But that just shows how strong he is, and that's what makes him a hell of a running back. Too,
yeah.
With, he's got thick legs that he works his hardest on lower body. So
for sure,
a lot of strength. That's a
big nice hit. That was beautiful.
Followed through with the big
Manchelenko took his player.
I guess they're calling head contact.
He's calling head contact on that? What?
The White Pines will go back to a power play.
That was a great check, I thought. I didn't see anything dirty, but
looked pretty good.
That's why I don't get paid to call the game, though.
So we'll see. Hopefully, maybe White Pines will get something going here on this power play with 1:30 left in the second period.
I'll say one thing. There's a great crowd here tonight.
Yeah, quite a bit of people.
Yeah.
You're gonna have other people roll in for Superior and St. Mary's next.
Yeah.
Cass with the night off, I believe.
Yeah. And here comes Ferguson. He breaks in. Here he comes. There he goes. Ben Potter makes the save. No problemo.
Ferguson showing off some wheels. He
looked
like he was 5'7", but he's about 6'5" out there.
Yeah.
But he got moving, and he made a nice move there.
He was in the Hounds system, wasn't he? Did you coach him?
Yeah, we had him with, I want to say Dave Wood, Ferguson, Capana, Gazzetti. They were all part of the 07, which was a really good age group, too.
Yeah, for sure.
We got lucky. They were coached very well growing up.
Yeah.
Good work ethic by Huxon and his group. They did a really good job with that. What a work ethic that group had.
I bet, for sure. Yeah, Ferguson's nice to watch. So there he is there, big boy. And it gets back. Deschamps has it, and he sends it in. And Owen James he'll send it back out. But it goes to Ferguson again. Ferguson tries to make a move. And Day came sliding out into the blue line some reason, and Ferguson's in there trying to keep the puck, and they're all over him, the White Pines players, and Wood goes in and pinches, and he keeps the puck in, but no, he doesn't, and that's Hallsworth. Hallsworth makes his way down the ice. There's a stick check from Woods, and Hallsworth isn't too happy, and I thought maybe Ferguson was going to grab him, but he didn't, and instead he just kept going. I think that was probably the right choice. And we have 17.5 seconds left in the second period with 47 seconds left in the Korah penalty. Let's see if the White Pines can put another one on the board before they go into their dressing room. Holsworth taking the draw, he pushes it forward, puts it on the net, and get it right to the net.
Good try there.
Yeah, very good.
Play.
Holsworth has it still. He's got to get it on net.
8 seconds.
He's got to get that puck down. There it is, shot. Nope. And now we have 2.7 seconds left. And I would be surprised. What they should do is line everybody up on the far side, pull the goalie, and put another man there. But I'm sure that won't happen.
Yeah, I know definitely for a third period they would, but even right now you could take that chance.
Oh, yeah.
There's a good chance even if you fire the puck down, you're not getting it in before the buzzer goes.
So it's going to go, and there we go. And that'll finish it. And we're going to go to the third period. But before that, we're going to go and they'll do the ice, clean it up, and the players will be able to go and get a break. Well deserved. Ben Potter for sure deserves it. So we'll see you back here in 12 to 15 minutes. I'm Rod. Here we go. Welcome back to Sault Ste. Marie High School hockey. Korah Colts against the White Pines Wolverines making their debut return. But it comes to the point. Potter makes that beautiful blocker save. Once again, he stands tall, but here comes Albert Griffin, and he gets that puck. Halsworth's going to grab it, though, and he's headed out, and he gives it all the way up, but there's no one there to have it, and it goes all the way back down, and there it goes back to Halsworth again. Halsworth, he skates across, comes across the blue line, makes a move, goes around Ferguson almost, sends it back to the point. 26 will take shot, shoot. It's there for the rebound. They just fanned on it about 13 times. They couldn't get that puck into the net, and there it goes. Really bad bounce. That looks like Batacchio's after it, and he's got the puck behind the net. Albert Griffin's in front. And it comes back to the point to Ferguson. Ferguson is pushed back again to Albert, and he couldn't keep hold of the puck, so Ferguson went in. Sorry, I got his name switched around there for a minute. And Albert is out there in front now, but Ferguson had to pinch at the point to keep the puck in. Wolverines do get it out, and that looks like Deschamps has to backpedal back to go into his own end, and he's being chased, but it's sent back, or he tries to, but he misses his player. Now, look at that. It's number 55, Wislocky. He gets the puck, makes a shot, and gets tripped up a bit there, and Ferguson gets hit, and Wislocky once again tries to grab the puck, but there he does get the puck, but he just flicks it kind of in the air. And Ferguson will try and make the move. Instead, he rims it all the way around. And that'll come to number 13, Green. And Green throws it all the way across the ice. And that'll be icing. And I'm sure both teams won't mind taking a break.
And while we have a break here, we'll do some sponsors. Northern Sports Excellent, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bouge, Reliance Home Comfort, Agoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic School Board, or District School Board, Agoma Thunderbirds Athletics, Elite 8 Basketball Academy.
Right on. And there's Green again, and it's sent all the way up to Miller. Miller goes down the ice, and he gets checked, but Potter makes the beautiful pad save. Potter standing on his head all day so far, and 11 has that puck again, Miller. And it comes back to 22 for the White Pines Wolverines.
Oh, what a massive hit by Diego Campagna.
Who hit who?
Diego Campagna
took out 22?
Hit Oliver Johansson. His stick went flying over the
boards.
Wow.
And it looks like Miller's going off the ice. They're a little bit slow, so I'm not sure. And Lang has the puck now. Lang sends it across the ice, but he cannot hit his player. That was Diego Campagna. And instead, the Wolverines are able to get it down into the end of the Colts. And the Colts are behind that. Nice reverse there. Sends it over to Green. Green's headed up the ice now. And he's making his way. Cuts across. Tries to break right in using his knee as to cover the puck. But unable to keep it, and the Wolverines try to break out, but they're unable to do so, and it's shot right back in and hits Potter and goes to the corner. And the Wolverines put it into neutral zone. It goes over to Green. Green dumps it in. It goes straight into the corner. Number 11 picks it up, James. James tried to get that puck out. Now here we go, number, I don't know who, 44, and that goes right high. And 77, Halsworth's on it again. Nice shot. Really low. And Melchiori was able to save that, no problem. And there's Griffin Albert's in there again. And there's another tried hit. That was Manchelenko. And that would have been a head check if he did connect, that's for sure. He was very close to taking one there. And there's Gazzetti. Look at the speed on this kid. It's unbelievable to watch. His legs are just mammoth, I think. And Push has the puck, sends it over to 7. That's Herndon, and now Gazzetti, there he goes, skate, and he can move. And he has the puck, sends it to the front, 10 shot, Albert, and just misses the top corner. Potter's tough in that net right
Just,
now.
Yeah, it looked like between after 2 periods, it looked like he faced about 26 shots to White Pines only having 8 shots on net.
Yeah.
So he's been the reason why it's a 2-1 game right now. Another good chance they had there in the slot. Nate Gazzetti got the puck over, but the Korah player couldn't finish. And another save by Potter.
Potter, he's getting a lot of rubber today, but actually yesterday he AP'd for the U18 Greyhounds.
Yes,
Potter.
because with high school now you can play super
Yeah.
major. I think he's playing in the U18 A League.
Yeah.
So he must have played up with the U18.
Yeah, that's what it is he could play the A League, and that makes him an APA.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he was up yesterday for them. Didn't get a chance to play, but that says something because they're not just calling up anybody, right?
Well, yeah, if he's playing like this,
No.
might be getting a start.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So here we go. Comes back all the way into Korah's end, and the goalie will come out and play that, Melchiori, and he's unable to keep it down there. 21 sends it out, and Ferguson has the puck now. But there we go. Gazzetti has it. Gazzetti sends it in front of Ferguson. Ferguson can't get his stick on it, and now that was James there in the corner, and 22's there as well. Oliver Johnston, he's trying to get that puck out, and the Wolverines are able to do so, and now it comes all the way down to the other end, and it looks like Marchand's in there now. Marchand, 24 with the puck, and he's going to send it far up the boards to Ferguson, which is very strange as Ferguson's a defenseman, so I'm not sure why he was all the way up at this far blue line.
He's been jumping in quite a bit,
Yeah,
and moving up, and he's had a couple of rushes where he's gone.
Oh, he
almost
can rush with the puck, though. Yeah, that's for sure.
Still a 2-1 game here with 9:05 left in the third period.
Yeah, close game. So here we go. And that's won by Wolverines. 26 takes a shot from the point and just misses. And there we go. Korah Colts will try for the Miller. Comes down the ice. That's Preston. And Batacchio's with him. Sends it back to Miller. Just misses the tip in. And that's Hallsworth with the puck. And there's Green. Green keeping the puck in. And number 8 there, Daywood. Green to the puck again. Green just chips it. And looks like it's going to be blocker down for Potter. And he'll just save it. And Hallsworth is being sent to the box now. They don't see behind the play, though. Number 11's pushing White Pines player, but so that's Owen James getting pushed around a bit, and
There was another.
so Hallsworth has a penalty. So that's the
fourth or fifth power play I think, for Korah here tonight. And,
yeah. Korah Colts will go back on the power play, and let's see if the White Pines Wolverines can scave off this penalty. There we are, and Miller gets it back. Green has it, sends it over. Shot on net, nothing. Preston, nothing. 15's there, tries to play the puck, does so. Green keeps it in, pushes it over to his partner, number 14, Dago Campagna, and it comes all the way back to Green again. Green pushes it out, pushes back to Green again, back to number 11, Miller, into the slot, and number 55, Wislocky, will take care of that. He pushes it to the boards, but loses it again. Number 4 will try to get it ripped around the boards. He does so. It comes out. So at least it comes out of the end, and Korah Colts will have to retreat. Bad pass by Batacchio there. He just kind of backhanded it over, and nobody was even there. And there we go now. Here's Green. He's headed up the ice with the puck. He's got Wislocky with him. Poke checked by the defenseman. And that's Dago Campagna with him as well, and he couldn't do anything, so Green will have to come back out and pick the puck up in the neutral zone, and they send that up. Miller, he just passes it off to Campagna. Campagna makes a move, and he can't get that in there, and it's nice to see Diego playing hard out there. And there's a tip, nothing to it there. Then there's Campagna again. Campagna has the puck. He works his way in, and they just can't get it over the pad of the White Pines goalie. And number 8 for White Pines chips it out, and there we go. And here's Gazzetti. Gazzetti wheels, and he's gone. Look at him go. He goes around 1D looking for someone to pass to. Can't find anyone. Finally does. Shot. Score! Did that not go in?
Yeah, it looked
that
like
went
in.
in.
Well, the second one went
the
in.
second one's in, but the
it
first
looked
one.
like it. The first one looked like it went in, but
yeah.
The ref said it hit the post, but it looked like Donnie Herndon got.
Was it Herndon?
Yeah. On
okay.
Well, the first one was Campagna ripped the post. Well, I thought it went in.
I thought it went under, but
Nate
anyways.
Gazzetti again setting up that play to Campagna. And then the puck came right back out. It looked like it went off the post in and out quick. And then
when you have someone like Gazzetti who can carry the puck like that and get people out of place and take time away
with
from
the speed
them.
like that, and Diego Campagna, he's a fast skater too, right?
Yeah.
Powerful. You create so much open ice with your speed like that.
Exactly. Guys can get open easier, everything, so it's nice to see. So here we go again. They're going to break in, and it's pushed in, but there's Gazzetti. Gazzetti's on the puck, and he picks it up, and he's headed back in, up to 15 Lang. Nice. And he scores. That's number 23. Going. Manchelenko scores that. No problem.
Yeah,
and now
Potter again made the first save.
Oh,
right?
Potter's been unbelievable.
The puck came right back out, and just Manchelenko pounced on it and ripped it by him there.
Yeah,
but like 4-1, it doesn't do justice just how good he's been playing today.
Oh no, either. You could tell the difference in these players. But the one thing that you can say about Wolverines is they haven't given up at all yet. They haven't gotten frustrated.
No.
They haven't gotten into any stupid penalty calls, nothing like that. It's nice to see that they're back in the league, and I think they're back for the right reasons and that.
It might take a couple years to grow. It might get more guys involved and more guys to play.
Like we said, like when they stopped, they're the best program around. They
had some years where they were the top team in the league.
Exactly. And they sent the guy to the NHL, really.
Yeah, that's true. Colin Miller.
Yeah. So here we go. Puck comes all the way down, goes, and the Korah Colts goalie will play that, and he'll stop that puck, and that'll be 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third. 4-1 for the Colts. Griffin Albert's out there, and Batacchio. We've got Herndon, and it looks like Albert wins it, and Batacchio's after it, and it's icing, and Batacchio's arguing, but I'm pretty sure there's no hybrid icing in high school hockey, so I don't know why he's arguing. So I remember when I played high school hockey, I think we were the first league to take the red line out.
Because they did have the 2-line pass for years. They finally got rid of it. Which opened up the game to make it a lot tougher.
So much. Yeah. And there's 26. He sends Patacchio stick sky high to shot. And 24 comes in, and there's Korah puts that puck dead in the net. Poor goalie there. He was all over the place, up and down, and trying to save everything, Potter. And he is just gassed right now, but it's nice to see. It's nice to see his players coming back and hitting his pads and telling them it's not his fault, because it really isn't.
No, 100% it's not.
No. So, and I think the last 3 shots on him were all goals. So, here we go, 44, 77 Hallsworth, but can't keep it. And there's Miller. Miller comes in, Preston Miller, shoots and goes right high. Hits the mesh and goes outside, And now the puck's shot back in, and the play. I guess the kid didn't want the puck. I don't want that. So the puck dropped to the left of White Pines Potter, and they'll go back, win the draw. Hallsworth sweeps at it. He puts it into the corner, and that's Joel Shea, 21. He couldn't get to it, so 77 Hallsworth does. 44 gets it. He spins around and just shoots it, goes all the way down. Sims, and that's icing, and 4:44 left in the fifth period. The third period, you can tell that I've done a few games today. And
Got a 5-1 lead here for Korah.
yeah, 5-1. Certainly didn't start out that way. It was 1-1 for the longest time, and now we're going to have, I think it might be a timeout from someone. All right, and now we're back from that stoppage of play there, and Colts were trying to keep it in the end, but they weren't able to, and Melchiori had to come back out and play that puck, and they come back up the ice. Korah Colts pushes it all the way up to Lang. Lang's unable to keep it, and that's Shea, 21. He's a big boy. You get hit by him, you're going to know it. And there's a Korah trying to put the puck back in the net again, unable to do so. Green does keep it in. He sends it all the way around, and it hits number 22 stick from White Pines, but unable to come out. That's Campagna. And there's number 11, Miller, Preston Miller, putting it on net, and looks like Potter's getting a little testy there. He jumped up quick there.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd like to take a blocker from him.
Yeah, no. Not more than likely, any goalie with a blocker is going to hurt, but I don't think you like the extra little poke there. But
yeah,
most goalies don't like that, and he didn't have a D in front of him, so
yeah,
good to see that he was going to stand up for himself.
Yeah, for sure. So that was, I think, a White Pines penalty, so that would be put on there. So I think they only get one a game in high school. Pretty sure.
For the timeouts, I think it's one.
So they're done their timeouts, and here we are. The Colts are able to keep that puck in the White Pines end, and they're trying to send it out front, and they do so. Shots on net, but they're hitting their own players, and now it comes up, and they try to hit their coach instead. So White Pines put the puck right on their own bench, so we're going to have a stoppage of play. I think it'll be right inside the White Pines end, and that's right. And 55 will take the draw. That's Rowan Wislocky, and he has his line mates out there with him. Number 12, Camden Below, and they race up the ice for it, but Ferguson comes back, and Ferguson has Gazzetti. He pushes it up to Gazzetti. Gazzetti makes a move. He's got the puck, shoots, just misses high side there, and he was trying to squeak that in about a 5-inch hole, maybe.
Yeah, so, trying to get there. It sounded like it went off the knob of the stick, maybe there.
Yeah. And now here we go again, and comes out to the point, but not able to keep it in, and it's headed all the way down there, and now comes back out Ferguson. Ferguson makes his way, comes across the blue line. Batacchio's with him. Also has, nice save by Potter, and nice move by the White Pines player to clear that net. Or else that puck would have been in off a rebound, that's for sure. 27 comes back for Korah. That's push. And now Gazzetti, is that
Yeah.
has the puck? Yeah. Oh, and he tries to center it. 22 has it now. Shoots. Hits the goalie right in the chest. And Melchiori will not have problem saving that at all.
Yeah, I think Nate saw the guy streaking in the neutral zone. But if you're going to make that pass, you got
You
to
gotta make it
little,
hard.
little bit harder there.
Yeah.
But no harm, no foul there. Melchiori made the big save to keep it a 5-1 game here.
For sure.
He hasn't been really tested that much today, but he's a goalie. Like, he thrives on facing lots of shots. I feel like most goalies, they seem to get better and better the more shots you face.
Yeah. So Porter there. Porter covers it up, but then he fumbles it a bit and had to jump back on it, and he was able to do so. So we're going to get a puck drop down in the White Pines, and Albert will take that draw, and he pushes it back to number 11, Miller. Miller and Albert. Albert has it again. Albert comes out, and he couldn't do anything, so he heads back down. And now we've got number 20 for Korah. That's Joseph, and he just throws it in the bench. The coaches are looking at him going, what the heck are you doing? So, 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third period. And 5-1 for the Korah Colts right now. And White Pines has a chance in Korah's end right now. And Halsworth takes the draw. And they lose it. And the puck comes up with 21. Shea tries to keep it in, unable to do so. And here comes Griffin Albert. And he gets in there, tries to pass it across, but can't do so. And White Pines just sends it all the way down. Like I said, they're not afraid to do that. And Melchiori sends it all the way back down.
See the rest of them skating.
Yeah, they're getting tired too, you know. So I'm very impressed today with Potter, Ben.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
He's a big reason why it's only a 5-1 game right now.
Yeah, for sure.
There's 2-1 going into the third, and
Yeah.
just you get tired, lots of shots you face in the first two periods.
You're just gassed. Like, when you go down, you can tell he doesn't want to get back up, you know. So there's Daywood. Daywood has the puck, sends it over to Green. Green, well, he'll try to decide what to do. He sends it all the way up to the red line. It's dumped right in, and that was number 24 for Deschamps for Korah, and that goes right back to Green again, and Campagna sends it back to Green, and Green will send it all the way up and cuts across, and there's number 14. That's Diego Campagna. Diego, the back of the net. He's going to get the puck, puts it out in front. There's Albert, but nope, 21 Shea gets it, dumps it all the way down the ice again, and Melchiori dumps it back down the ice. I think he's getting upset with all the offs, or pardon me, yeah.
5-1 here with a minute to go.
And here's Ferguson. Ferguson pushes it over to his partner and doesn't go in. Ben Potter puts his pad down again. Wow.
Said his name once or twice tonight, I think.
I think I said his. I might as well say it every 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's been, like I said, lights out. Like a lot of big saves, covering
done great.
pucks.
Yeah. Like, so White Pines is going to try and get that puck out and see if they can get another goal here. And Halsworth's out there, and he's trying to get it. Nope, not able to get it out, and comes back, and there's Halsworth. Halsworth kicks it, but Ferguson puts the puck in, but that'll be called offside, delayed. And Potter, just in the third, has seen 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots.
Yeah, so
and 3 went in.
That's about up to par all night, 11, 15, 12, like double digits every period.
Yeah. So, you know, he's doing his job, that's for sure. And 77 sends it all the way down again. And that time, that wasn't on purpose. He didn't want to do that. He thought he was over the red line, but he was not. So they're going to have a puck drop in the Wolverines' end, and there's only 21 seconds left, 21.8, and they'll take the draw here. And that looks like it's Hallsworth taking it for them, and there it is. Shot. It goes off high. Ferguson comes in, pinches, sends it behind the net, and the Wolverines are trying to pin it, but they can't do so. Now it goes to 22. Now there comes Hallsworth. Has it. 5 seconds left. Dumps it in. There's Lang. Lang has the puck. He's just going to turn and kill the game, and that'll be it. Your Korah Colts 5. The White Pines Wolverines 1. And Saultsports will choose a couple players of the game. And what do you think, Derek? What are we going to call here?
For the players of the game?
Yeah.
I would say for the Korah Colts, Nate Gazzetti would be player of the game with a goal and 3 assists. Hard on pucks. Showed off his speed and playmaking ability today. And obviously, White Pines, you have to go with Ben Potter. Kid faced 40-plus shots, 3 periods. 2-1 game going into the 3rd period, and he was on fire tonight.
Awesome.
Without him, this game's easily 10-1.
Oh, for sure. I agree with both of them. Thank you. I'm Rod Trudell. This is Derek Wilson to my right.
We'll be back for Game 2, St. Mary's and Superior Heights.
Yeah, right after this. And Jay Houselander to my left, producer. And Chris Carr is over there sleeping. And we'll have to wake him up for the last game, but we'll get there. So we'll see you.